evening, everyone. We'll go ahead and get things started. We would like to welcome our 2025 Mexico Open at Vidanta World champion, Brian Campbell.
Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are awesome.
Brian, congratulations on capturing your first PGA Tour win. Just want to start off with some thoughts on what it feels like to be a PGA Tour winner.
Just so special. If I'm honest, it feels really numb right now. I'm so appreciative of this week. Honestly, the people who put on tournaments like this, I think it goes overlooked. But, getting the courses ready, getting us ready, it's really special what they do week in and week out. So I'm just so over the top thankful for everything and just stoked right now.
You won in an exciting or maybe stressful fashion in a playoff. Let's talk about the most recent approach on 18 and the tree.
Yeah, that was not by design. I don't recommend going right on that tee shot, but I was very fortunate to get the bounce still in play, and then got myself back in position. And my caddy gave me a perfect number, and I trusted it, and gave us a chance against Aldrich, so that was nice.
What were nerves like during the final round? Only shot back, but battling with Aldrich pretty much all day to the end.
All day. Thought I was going to throw up at multiple times during the day. I really, that last hole, I guess I just wanted to keep the party going a little longer, but not by design. It was really fun to play against him. We had some guys further back coming up to get us too, so we had a lot to think about. But shout out to Aldrich. His game is really good and impressive, and I'm just excited to see what's next.
What did it take today that you kind of said you had to own your own game that may be different, but sticking to the game plan?
Yeah, I think just really digging deep within yourself, and it's hard to look. Of course, it's hard to look at a guy next to you hitting it 60 to 80 yards past you, but you really just gotta stay focused on what you're there to do, and do the best you can.
Adrenaline and shock, even when you had the win, and you were pretty much speechless, but you were saying how you were feeling was how Kelsey was, which once the putt sunk, she was pretty much on her knees crying, and you said that was how you felt on the inside.
That's
too.
Exactly how I felt on the inside. So it's really hard to put it into words. You play so hard, you put your heart out there, you grind, not just 4 days, but really all week long. We're out here, and so to have it culminate like this has just been really special.
On the bag, you have Cooper. What has that partnership meant and even kind of turned into a friendship?
Oh, it's been amazing. It started about almost 2 years ago, halfway through the Corn Ferry season, and I was just looking for a guy, who had a good head on his shoulders, was young and eager and hungry, and it was a perfect match. And we had some early success, and I just can't say enough good things about Cooper. He's really a good guy, and he's a big part of the reason why we're here today.
What advice would you give to other players to get to this moment who maybe have lost their card and trying to get back?
Trust yourself. You know what you're capable of. You've put in years of hard work. It's not always going to go your way, but you really just got to trust the process. Keep digging deep, and just really believe in yourself. It's hard to do that out here when if you don't win, you're a loser. It's kind of an interesting concept, even second place. But so we have to deal with that every week. But you really got to just trust yourself, believe in yourself, and go take care of business.
It seemed like this moment would come back so soon as getting your card and only a few starts this season.
Yeah, it's I almost stopped golfing about 2 years ago. I was at second stage. I made a quad quad on a par 3 and thought I shot myself out of Q school, and then somehow managed to fight back the next day and shoot a really nice number, got myself back in it enough to get to final stage, and that led to last year and had a really strong last year. So it's crazy how quickly things can change, and I'm so blessed to be in this position.
I may have a few more at the end, but we're going to go and open up for questions. Those who have questions, we'll get a microphone over to you, so go ahead and raise your hand.
Hello, this is Marisol. Congratulations. Well, you turned pro in 2015, right?
Yes.
So it feels like it took so long to arrive this win.
Mm-hmm. It does, in a way. It's hard to look at it that way. It's been a long time, but I've battled through some injuries for the last couple of years. It's not been easy, I'm not going to lie, but I don't even know what to say. It has been so long. It's been 8 or 9 years since I've been back. I guess I was focused more on getting myself healthy again, and really just trying to enjoy golf again, have fun with it, and it's crazy what can happen when you focus on the right things. Thank you.
Brian, Andres from Fox Sports, asking you about how does it feel for you to win here in Mexico with a crowd that was shouting your name, for example, and was rooting for you?
Amazing. The fans here are unlike anywhere else. And actually, it started in Mexico for me back 9 years ago. I played a web.com event in Leon, and I had conditional status, and I was playing the first round, and there was a guy at 9 under par, and so I was just chasing him. Finished the round only to find out that that was a mistake, and I was leading the tournament. So I was chasing someone that wasn't there, and so that catapulted my career a lot. It got me starts from then on, and so I have a special place in my heart with Mexico, and the fans here. I mean, the amount of kids out here seeing them all excited, I love to see that stuff. So I hope to see them out here playing the Mexico Open in the next couple of years too. Thanks.
How was food and hospitality here in Mexico? Could you tell us a little bit about your week? About food and hospitality in Mexico?
Oh, amazing. I mean, we've been put up in the resort. I stayed in Celebrate Park, and there's just every single hotel is just amazing. The staff, everybody working in Vidanta World, I can't thank them enough. It's gone so smoothly. I mean, we have a 5-minute gondola ride across the river to the range and player dining. I mean, it couldn't be more perfect. And just the sights. I mean, we're right on the beach. We have the mountains right there. This golf course is beautiful. So it's really been a special week. Off the golf course too. They've done an amazing job.
Any others from the group?
Hi, good night. My name is Olga from Grupo Multimedios. I just want to know, at the end of the game, you were so happy, and also you hugged your wife. What does your family mean to you? Thank you.
My family means everything. They are the sole reason why I'm here today. Without their support, I don't know what I would be doing, but they're so special to me. They have supported me this whole time. It's not all been good. I've had a struggle period for many years. They've let me keep getting after it, and then Kelsey, I can't say enough about her. She's just my rock, out here. I get to do what I get to do, and she's always there in my corner, and it's just been a blessing. Thank you so much.
Hello, me again. Aldrich was so close to win. I would like to know which words you gave him.
Sorry, what was that?
What did you tell him to Aldrich?
Aldridge, keep doing what you're doing. Obviously, it's working. He's, I've said it for a long time, he's a pretty insane talent. So if he just keeps doing what he's doing, he's going to be just fine. I mean, we saw him on the Corn Ferry win the very first tournament of the year. And, yeah, man, you know, future's bright for him, for sure.
Up with one before we wrap it up. Are you typically a player who sets goals upon entering the year? And if so, how does this win change any of the goals for upcoming?
I do set goals, but they're more, how do I say this? They aren't specific goals. They're more personal. I guess for me specifically, this year was more of a health goal. I was trying to get myself back to 100% healthy, strong, and you know, as long as I focus on the right things, then good things will happen. So I wouldn't necessarily say I have goals of winning this year. I knew last year I was getting myself in contention a lot, and so I guess that was definitely one of my goals, was to keep doing what I'm doing and get myself in contention and trust myself from there.
You've seen your past roommate, Jake Knapp, lift up this trophy. You as well. You mentioned it's why you work out. How heavy is that trophy, and where do you plan to display it?
Yeah, it's heavy. Jake made it look really light, but it's got some weight to it. No, it's really cool. I mean, I was former roommates with Jake a couple of years ago. Super inspiring to see him win this. You know, this is kind of his breakout win, and same thing for him. I mean, I've thought the world of him ever since we were kids. He's just such a talented player, such a nice guy too, and I think that's what matters.
With that, again, congratulations on your win, and enjoy the evening.
Thank you so much, you guys. Practicar mi español, lo siento. Necesito practicar mi español porque es muy no bueno. But I took 4 years of Spanish, and you know, coming here, it's